I'm Dylan. I leaned forward. I'm Dylan.
Hey, it's me, Danielle.
Hey, I'm Tiffany.
Hey, my name is Brie.
And we're 320 Studio.
Hot coffee or cold coffee? I think it depends on if I'm making it or not.
Ooh, I like all coffee, so I'm gonna go with hot in the morning, cold in the afternoon.
I prefer hot coffee, but I'll never turn down a coffee. Unless it's almond milk coffee, then I will.
If I'm making it, I prefer hot coffee. If I'm purchasing it somewhere, like at a coffee shop, I prefer cold coffee.
Hot coffee.
Is this a question? Next question. Apple, obviously.
Apple. I've only ever used Apple, so it's kind of biased, but...
Apple, duh.
Definitely Apple. I had an Android that I did love, but Apple's easier to navigate and better to get things to other people.
No first look. I think it's a little bit more romantic.
Dude, first look, 100%.
First look, because it's way less stressful.
Definitely a first look. Saves all the time, you get all the daylight photos, makes everybody happy.
Me and Danielle did a first look, loved it, and every time a couple does a first look, love it. So first look, 100%. 100%. I'm gonna go hot weather.
If you pick hot weather, you're crazy, because cold weather is far superior.
Hot weather. I can sweat buckets for days, but if you put me in the freezing cold, I want to cry.
But what I don't like about hot weather is that in buildings, it's forever cold. So I'm both dressed for cold and hot. So I'll be wearing a hoodie inside because it's cold, walk outside, instantly sweating. That I don't like.
If I could choose the middle, I would choose that. But probably I would say hot weather because I'm not built for the cold.
You can always add layers, but you cannot take away all the layers in public.
Live view, any day.
Live view.
Depends. I guess live view.
Live view or viewfinder. Also don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna say live view because live is better.
But like, I also like the viewfinder. I don't know, sometimes I don't like people to see what I'm shooting and I'm like, you worry about yourself, person. And I'm like, I'm gonna look at what I'm doing.
I think I prefer shooting wedding photos, but I think shooting wedding video is less stressful because you're always recording basically. Not all the time, but you get what I'm saying. You're not gonna miss a moment.
I'm gonna say wedding photos because sometimes my hands are shaky and I think that photos would be easier.
Man, I like them both. Wedding video is less difficult because you're just following the photographer. They're kind of in charge. But being the photographer, you're in charge. So, yeah.
I'm going to say wedding photos.
My favorite movie genre is definitely rom-com all day long.
Ooh, comedy, 100%. Also, really love romantic comedy. That's like a win-win.
Rom-coms for sure.
My favorite movie genre is psychological dramas. I love them. Movies, they get to the point. Wait, let me restart. I need to start.
Ooh, this is tough.
They get to the, I wanted to say like.
That's a hard one. I think TV shows, because I like to have a good solid ending, like with a pretty bow on it, and I feel like you don't always get that in movies.
I'm gonna go with a solid TV show. However, I don't know, they be dragging those on and they get crappy. So I'm gonna go with a solid movie. I like both.
TV show because there's more room for character development.
I'm just saying I prefer movies.
This one is super hard. I used to be a really avid reader and then I took a little pause and I'm getting back into it.
The Bible.
Favorite book is Shoe Dog. That is about the founding of Nike. Probably my favorite book for sure. Yeah.
Probably have to say either the Anne of Green Gables series or Redeeming Love.
Do not make me pick. I'll give you my top 3 authors though. Lynn Painter, Sarah Adams, Sarah J. Maas.
Gosh, favorite movie is also hard. I think my favorite movie is About Time.
About Time. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. It'll make you think about life.
Favorite movie? I don't know. Right now, currently, it's Air. It's about Nike getting Jordan signed. But like that's just like current favorite.
Cat in the Hat live action. That is a crucial point. Only live action.
Real favorite? I don't know. Probably like one of the Avengers movies or something. I don't really know. I'm really bad. I've seen a lot of movies. I like a lot of movies. Oh, this is from Ted Lasso. I love that. First concert, I don't remember, honestly. It was probably like a Christian concert I went to with my church at some point. Skillet comes to mind, but that's probably not it.
First concert, best concert. First concert, I think, was a Toby Mac concert I went to when I was in like middle school.
And best concert, Danielle would be big mad if it wasn't the Ed Sheeran concert that I proposed to her too. But it really was my best concert. Also though, seeing Ed Sheeran at Jazz Fest in like 2015 with my mom, my sister, and my friends, that was tight as well. But Ed Sheeran, for sure, best concerts.
My first concert was a Jonas Brothers concert. And that was also my only concert. So it's also the best concert I've ever been to.
Oh gosh. First concert, Kenny Chesney. Best concert, 2015 Jingle Ball.
Best concert would probably be Colony House at the House of Blues. I really enjoyed that one. It was a smaller venue, so it was really like intimate and cool. Also really loved Ed Sheeran just because he was really cool to watch perform.
My favorite movie to quote is Cat in the Hat live action.
I cannot pick just one, so I'll throw out 5. It Takes Two, Bridesmaids, Pitch Perfect, Baby Mama, and that's 4.
Oh yeah!
Favorite movie to quote? Ooh, so I don't know. I like shows to quote. How I Met Your Mother quoted a lot. Friends quoted a lot. Ted Lasso quoted a lot. Movies though, ooh, Pitch Perfect and 21 Jump Street. So I'm gonna go back to the other question real quick. My favorite movie, probably Pitch Perfect and 21 Jump Street.
I don't think that I quote movies. If I had to pick one, gosh, I can't even pick one. I don't think I quote movies enough.
Who's this? Our babysitter? You're telling me she gets paid to sit on babies? I'd do it for free.